Every grand narrative has shadows, forgotten chapters, hidden truths. Today, we delve into one of history's most closely guarded secrets, the untold story. Prepare to challenge everything you thought you knew. This is not just history. It's a monumental revelation that redefines the past and shapes our understanding of the present. What exactly is this untold story? It's a foundational event, deliberately erased from public record, whose true nature holds the key to countless mysteries that persist today. Why has this story remained secret for so long? The complexity and radical implications of the truth were deemed too destabilizing for the public consciousness, leading to a sophisticated campaign of misdirection and silence. Our journey begins not where the history books tell us, but in an obscure location, documented only in cryptic texts and hidden archival records, marking the true genesis of this secret. The origins of this story involve key, marginalized figures, innovators and dissenters, whose breakthroughs were quickly classified, along with pivotal, small-scale events that set colossal global changes in motion. At the time, the world was preoccupied with seemingly unrelated events. But behind the veil, this clandestine narrative was already brewing, fundamentally altering the trajectory of power and knowledge. The slow burn of the story reached a critical mass, a single, explosive moment that forced key players to make drastic defining choices that would forever seal the story's fate. This turning point wasn't a slow progression, it was an abrupt shift, an unforeseen consequence of earlier actions that completely derailed the initial plan and created a vacuum for the new, untold story to solidify. The immediate consequence was chaos, followed by swift, coordinated cover-ups. Drastic measures were implemented to control the spreading truth, creating the foundation for the persistent secrecy we observe today. Now, thanks to newly declassified fragments and overlooked testimonies, we can finally piece together the full picture and confront the magnitude of what was truly happening behind the scenes. The revelation isn't just about dates and names. It's about a fundamentally different structure of global operations, unveiling unknown motives and alternative outcomes that history never prepared us for. Understanding this untold story is crucial. It acts as a missing piece, suddenly making sense of disparate historical events and providing the true context for the modern geopolitical landscape. We have pulled back the curtain on the truth. The untold story is not a mere footnote, but the central engine driving many of the most significant moments in history. The importance of this narrative is clear. It corrects a century of misunderstanding and illuminates the true stakes involved in maintaining global order and controlling information. From this new vantage point, we learn the immense power of narrative control and the enduring resilience of the truth. Now that you know the untold story, how will you look at the world?